Good afternoon, guys. So good to see you. So many people joining on this present afternoon, Sunday. So by the way, let me introduce myself. I am Krishna Chaitanya, currently looking after the community at Hyresnap. So by the way, I am taking the session from Tirupati. I would love to hear from you all, where are you guys joining in from? I am taking the session from Tirupati. Would love to see some messages in the chat. Where are you guys joining in from? Hello. Guys, could you please confirm if my voice is audible? Hello, Saurabh here. Great. Divya is joining from Junchunu, Rajasthan. Saurabh from Indore. Great. Kiran from Bangalore. Mohammed from Indore. Bises from Odisha. Vanshika from Indore. Great to see you guys. Mani from Tamil Nadu. Ranu from Jaibasa, Jharkhand. Seems many people are joining from Jharkhand. From Gujarat. Shreya from Tirupati as well. Gyanendra from Odisha. Vikas from Indore. So good to see you guys joining in from multiple parts of the country. Kiruba from Tamil Nadu, great. Shaista from Tamil Nadu. Seems some of the guys are from Tamil Nadu as well. Rishika from Tirupati. Sai Kiran from Tirupati. Great. So good to see you guys joining from various parts of the country. So I will just start with how LinkedIn works and how we can leverage the platform from job search. And by the way, guys, in the next 45 to 50 minutes, Captain Richik will be joining us to take the session to next level. So make sure you stay till the end and get the best out of the session. Meanwhile, let's go from basic to intermediate level and cover all the important things, main things to be made sure that we make it ready before start reaching out to referrals. Are you guys ready? If you guys ready, just type me in the chat. Great. Manias gives me. Yes. Come on, guys. Yes, Vikas, Pramod. All right. Let me just share my screen. Is my screen visible? Just let me know in the chat box. Is my screen visible? Where can I find this recording later? I will definitely share the recording on the WhatsApp group. iPhone. It would be great if you change your name or mention your name in the chat box. Mostly the recordings will be available in the WhatsApp group. So make sure you'll be part of the WhatsApp group. And make sure you stay till the end to meet Captain Richik in a while. Gautam, great. Gautam, you will be getting the recordings in the WhatsApp group. So don't need to worry about that. Make sure you enjoy the session live because that is going to make you do things practically then and there now itself rather than postponing to later. Great, guys. Is my screen visible? Yes. Where are you providing this? Why are you providing this free session? This is basically initiative by Captain Richik sir to make sure you understand how this job search works and make you leverage the referral system at the back end to make your job search better than compared to before. That's the main goal of this session. So there are no particular specific reasons for this. So maybe let's start with let me share the today's agenda. The first things will be like why this LinkedIn platform is really important for us and how can we make our profile optimized to make sure our profile doesn't, HR doesn't reject our profile the moment they see it. And then when it comes to referral part, Captain Richik will be taking over the session and will let us understand how exactly we will have to reach out to our connections for the perfect referral system. Getting it? Shall we start? Are you guys excited? How LinkedIn play help in job search? Let's cover it, Shaista. Yes?
Hello.
Hi, who is this? Could you please mention your name?
Santosh.
Santosh, yes, Santosh.
Yeah, sir. What is exactly this? I didn't get that job.
This session completely covers about LinkedIn. So how you can leverage LinkedIn for job search, how you can refer how you can get referrals from your connections, and how you can make sure your profile is well optimized so that your HR doesn't reject your offer just at the moment they see your profile. Let's cover one by one slowly. So don't get worried about each and everything. Make sure you stay till the end so that Captain Richik will come and clarify all your great doubts so that you will be able to get some clear.
That's okay, sir. How much we have to pay this amount?
No. There is no fees or there is no money related to this. It is completely free session. This is just to make you get exposure to how this LinkedIn works and make sure that you leverage this platform for your job search in your future as well. There is no money or there is no payment related to this. So just
fine.
Great. So if you have any doubts just feel free to drop in the chat box. Maybe once in a while I will be seeing the chat box. So I will make sure I clear the doubts. If there is further more doubts, Captain Richik will be there to make sure clearly understand the bigger part, the back end side, how this LinkedIn works. Shall we get started, guys? Yes. So let's move ahead. Leveraging LinkedIn for job search, right? So in today's world, LinkedIn is playing one of the major important role in this job search. Whether you are a college student, whether you are a working professional, this LinkedIn profile is going to help you grow in your career next level, guys. Just don't. If you don't believe in my words, just start looking at some of the blogs and just read through how this LinkedIn is working in a better way. Let's get into more in detail as we go ahead. Okay. So what happens? Let me just go through how powerful is this LinkedIn, right? So what happens is in most cases, you will be in the initial stage, you will be connected only with the first degree connections, right? What is first degree connection? The person whom you directly connected with, right? How powerful? Let me just explain how powerful is this LinkedIn algorithm. The moment you start connecting, just a minute, guys. I guess. Yes. So, what happens? In the initial stage, in the feed, whatever the content you consume, right? All the content is being created and shared by your first degree connections only in the initial stage. The moment you start creating your account, then you will be connecting with few of your friends or employees in your similar industry, right? What happens is you will be seeing only the posts or the content that is being created by the first degree connections, or otherwise what happens is you will be seeing content published by the companies you follow. For example, LinkedIn news you are following, they will be frequently updating about this job opportunities, this job, how do you optimize your resume, how do you prepare for your interviews. These kind of posts will be shared frequently by LinkedIn news, right? If you keep following those company pages, you will be frequently getting those kind of posts in your LinkedIn feed, right? So what happens is when you start engaging with your first degree connection content, you will be able to get visibility over their connections as well. I will just explain this more clearly. Let me just show you the next slide. Yes. Just look at this, guys. For suppose this is me, you are able to see this, right? This is me. I have about 20 connections. Each and every first degree connection will be having some other more connections, right? Each and every second degree connection will be having some other connections, right? What happens is when I go and interact with my first degree connection post, for example, I have a friend called Kamlesh as first degree connection. Just assume he is my first degree connection. What happens is when he shares his content as a promotion, if he is promoted to senior data analyst, he shares it on our LinkedIn platform. What happens is when I go and comment on his post, congratulations Kamlesh, the moment I start posting, interacting with the first degree connection post, right, it starts going to the visibility of second degree connections of this particular first degree connection, right? He may not be directly connected to me, but what happens is he will be indirectly start seeing the post that I engage with. That is how powerful it is. Not only that, guys, the moment second degree connection, who is not directly connected with you, starts engaging with that particular content, your third degree connections will start seeing the content that you engaged with. That's how powerful it is. You are not limited to a particular mutual connections, just like Facebook or Instagram, right? So the moment, to make it more clear, the moment your second degree connection also interacts with this particular post, your third degree connection also starts seeing the post. So how this is going to help me in my job search, right? That is the main question that comes to our mind. Let's go, let's cover it. To make it more clear, let us assume that you have 500 connections, you have 500 first degree connections. Let us suppose you are in product management job role, right? Clear? When you are connected with some 400 to 500 product managers across different companies or across the same company with different employees, each and every, let us assume each and every of your connection has 500 more connections, right? Clear? I have 500 connections who may or may not be similar to this job role. Maybe let us take product manager. I am connected with 500 product managers and HRs related to this. And each and every one of my connection is connected with 500 more connections. Getting it? The moment I start engaging with one of the one of the content of my first degree connection, each and every second degree, third degree connection of my first degree connections start seeing the content. So how much visibility do you think it goes? 500 into 500. Are you getting it? That is how much visibility you will be getting when you start frequently being active on this platform, and when you start frequently engaging with others' content in a professional way, rather than typing some random comments or criticizing someone's efforts. Just make sure you make it positive and make sure you contribute each and every day. Spend some at least 20 to 30 minutes time on LinkedIn platform and keep consuming the content. You will be able to make sure you will be able to grow via this platform. We will be making sure you will be able to leverage this platform for further career opportunities. That is how post visibility works. That is how backend algorithm works. So when we go to next slide, so these are the common questions we get when we start getting started with LinkedIn, right? Who are the quality connections? Whom do I connect with, right? And how are connections going to help me personally with respect to my career growth? These are the connections. These are the kind of questions we will be randomly getting in our mind when we start using this platform. So overnight we may not be able to expect that good results with respect to our personal growth, right? Everything takes time. So where do I find people to connect with? This is one of the major question. Each and every question we will be covering in detail. So make sure you stay tuned. So are you guys, following up till now? Do you guys have any other doubts with respect to how this post visibility works? Do let me know in the chat box. Is it clear till now? Are you able to understand how this content algorithm works at the back end of this LinkedIn? Hello? Is my voice audible? Just do let me know in the chat box. Yes, Kalpesh, thanks for answering, Kalpesh. Thanks, Divya. Saurabh, Pramod, thank you guys. So this is how content algorithm works. This is how we can take advantage of this content algorithm. And one more thing, guys, what happens is, for suppose, rather than, you are connected with your similar job roles. Apart from that, if you are able to connect with HRs and recruiters in that particular field you are working for, right? What happens is each and every HR, for sure, they are going to be connected with other HRs in their domain, right? That is for sure, right? For suppose if each HR is connected with 15 to 20 other HRs, the moment you start engaging with this HR, the content generated from this HR, you will be able to indirectly get advantage of getting visible over other HRs as well. So making sure you get more and more job offers in your hands. This is how powerful it is. So make sure you connect with HRs in a professional way, rather than just asking them directly for referral or directly asking them to recruit you. Make sure you build a genuine relationship with each and every HR or each and every person who is capable of recruiting or referring you to a more advanced career role. Getting it right? So that is how powerful with respect to building connections, and with respect to even building connections with HRs and recruiters. You will be able to access their connections as well, even though you are not directly connected with them. Right? Getting it? Yes. Am I going too fast? Nihal, you will be finding the recording in your WhatsApp group, but make sure you attend it live to take the advantage of Captain Richik's guidance through taking the implementing the things here and there. Kalpesh, no. Okay, going good. Thank you, Kalpesh. So right, so let's cover each and every question in detail. Okay, now guys, are you able to see three images to the left of the screen, guys? What do you see things in common? I mean, what things you feel different with respect to these three images? Just have an observation and do let me know in the chat box. What can we learn from these three images? What significantly difference you find in these three images? One, two, three. Great, Saurabh. I guess you have found it. This number, right? I will just zoom it for you. Just look at this. Beside the profile, you are able to see this number one, right? First, and beside the profile, you are able to see this two, and beside this profile, you are able to see this three. What exactly are these numbers? Could someone switch on their mic and explain what do you understand from these numbers, or just could you just type in the chat so that others will be learning from me as well? Saurabh, would you like to go? Seems you are excited. What exactly does this numbers represent? I do not actually know. Okay, about this we will cover it, Saurabh. Don't worry. Others, if you guys, okay, if you guys have a clear understanding about this, you are free to explain it to the others as well. Okay, no worries, guys. Let's cover it in detail. So what exactly these numbers represent is, that is the level of degree of connections we are connected with. This one represents first degree connection. That means either I have accepted their connection request or they have accepted my connection request. That is what this one exactly means. So these are the three things you will be able to leverage from these three images that you see at the left. So let's cover in detail what is exactly first degree connection. First degree connection, as I said, someone, if you have requested someone for a connection request, the moment they accept it, they become your first degree connection. Otherwise, we can say when they request connection request for you, when you accept it, you will be seeing them as your first degree connection. You will be seeing them as your network in your LinkedIn profile. I will show you in detail on your directly LinkedIn platform as well. So let's cover what exactly these things represent. Just read it, guys. First degree connection are someone with whom we are directly connected to. Second degree connections are ones who are directly connected to our first degree connections. They may not be directly connected to me, but they are directly connected to my first degree connections. As I discussed earlier, if Kamlesh is directly connected to me, Saurabh may not be directly connected to me, but if Saurabh is connected to Kamlesh, he comes under as my second degree connection. Right? Clear? This is what till second degree connection it means. Most of the times when you start building connections, you will be able to see more and more second degree connections, because your network will be circulating over the platform, right? That is how powerful it is. Now let's discuss what third degree connection is. Third degree connection may not be directly connected to you, may not be directly connected to your first degree connection, but he will be directly connected to your second degree connection. You have no direct relationship with him. I mean, you have no direct contact with him, but still the content you engage with will be reaching out to a third degree connection as well. That is how powerful it is. Is everyone clear what these numbers represent exactly? Great, Saurabh, great. Others clear with what these numbers represent exactly? Kalpesh, yes. Come on, guys. If you are clear with this, let's go to third degree with example. Okay. Okay, Mani. I mean, with respect to this example, I will show you clearly on the LinkedIn platform in the next few minutes. Okay. Let's go through this content. I will just make note of this. I will show you virtually. I will show you really how this third degree connection feed is going to come into your feed. Let's cover that. Let's cover that in a few minutes. Okay. Let us go to next slide. So we are discussing all these things, right? Why do we need to exactly understand this? How this is going to help us directly, right? With our job search. Reason being this, as we discussed earlier, this LinkedIn has this customized content algorithm that helps us to reach out to first degree connection, second degree connection, and third degree connection. This is how powerful it. If we can gradually make use of this algorithm, and if we can frequently be active on the platform, you are sure you are going to see messages coming to your inbox asking for, Krishna, could you please come and contribute to our company? Could you please join our company? Recruiters are going to directly come to your inbox and start giving you job offers. That is how powerful if you can take advantage of this content algorithm, right? So now the question comes, whom do I connect with, right? So I would love to hear from you guys. Generally, if you think you are a fresher or if you are working professional, whom do you connect with generally on LinkedIn? LinkedIn is professional platform, right? We use this for our career growth. We use this for our job opportunities, or we use this platform for promoting our skills, right? Upgrading our skills, right? Whom do you connect with generally? Come on, guys. First degree connection, I agree. But what kind of people do we connect with generally? In the initial stage, whom can we connect with so that they will be accepting our request, right? Random friends, great. Saurabh, correct. Great. Others, co-workers, co-employees, co-employees, right? Great. Others, similar domain. Kalpesh says similar domain, great. It's exactly people working in the similar domain, right? Yes. Others, whom can we connect with directly on LinkedIn so that it will help us and it will help them as well grow in our professional career. Guys, I would see like same college friends, great Shreya. Others, professors, yes, recruiters, seniors. Come on, guys, I'm seeing the Josh. Contacts, yes, I mean the personal contacts, our personalized contacts which we have currently on our platform, right? Great, Sai Kiran. Others, colleagues, HR, secretaries, Suma, alumni, great work, Suma. Great, guys, you have covered most of the people with whom you can connect with them directly so that they will be accepting our requests as well, so that we will be able to contribute them. They will be able to share other resources that will be helping us for our personal growth as well. Great, guys. You guys did a great work. So just 3 things I have in mind. HRs in the target company. For example, if you are targeting Microsoft, in the next 6 months, you want a job in Microsoft. Make sure you do some basic research on who are the people in the similar domain that you are going to work for in the Microsoft, and who are the HRs similar to working in that particular company, or maybe connected with that particular people, right? Or directly people who are directly connected with them may not be directly recruiting as well, right? So make sure you are connected with HRs in that particular target company. And one more thing, guys, the moment you send connection request, we may not be able to expect HRs to accept our connection request, right? Because there will be more and more number of connection requests they will be getting each and every day. So with respect to highlighting ourselves, let's discuss this in detail later. With respect to highlighting ourselves against odd of other profiles, right? That is very, very important. Let's learn how to do that exactly. The moment you send connection request to around 20 HRs, you can only expect some 5 to 7 HRs to accept your connection request. That is how reality works. And make sure you build relationships genuinely. The moment you connect and you ask for a referral, that doesn't work, right? Make sure you showcase yourself in such a way that they should be reaching out to us for asking us, requesting us to join our company. That is how powerful if we can make our profile stand ahead, right? As others mentioned, employees in that particular target company. Maybe I need a job in Microsoft. What I can do is I can start connecting with people who are already working at Microsoft, learning about the work culture over there, learning about how the inside system works, learning about how effective inside mechanism is pre-built, so that we can prepare ourselves to compete and withstand in that work culture, in work under pressure, and excel ourselves in that particular domain. And one more thing is people working in that similar industry. Clear? Shall we proceed to next question, guys? Yes. Kalpesh, thank you. Pramod, yes. So next, let's move ahead, guys. How are the connections going to help me directly? This thing we have already covered. Let's revise it once again. Connected with an HR of that particular company or particular domain which you are targeting helps you reach connections of connections, making sure you receive more and more job offers in your hands at the end of the day, or maybe at the end of the time period that you plan. Maybe in the next 3 months you are targeting to land a perfect job offer that suits your capability, that suits your work culture, mindset, and everything. So make sure in that particular period of time you connect with correct set of HRs so that you will be able to reach to their networks as well. Most of the employees are connected with each other. For example, if you take Zomato, we know for sure that one of the employee will be already connected with other employees in Zomato as well, right? There is no doubt in that. So what happens is when you start connecting with individual number of people, those connections we are able to take advantage of. When we start posting our content, right? When they come and engage with our content, other recruiters as well will start seeing our content. That is how powerful it is. And one more thing, I asked you to spend at least 20 to 30 minutes every day on this LinkedIn platform, right? So what do you do exactly on this 20 to 30 minutes? One, you will be requesting others, you will be sending connection requests for others to accept your connection to build your network. One more thing, you will be consuming data in the LinkedIn feed, right? The LinkedIn feed that you will be seeing number of posts coming in with different updates, with different promotions, with different people sharing their promotions with respect to their career. Apart from this, what happens when you have a quality connections, right, is if you have a product manager, other industry leaders who are in this industry, right, they will be sharing some industry updates, in the sense some technology changes, some technology updates that are going to come ahead. You will be stay updated with all those things. If you have some good quality connections, right, you will be able to upgrade yourself, you will be able to keep yourself updated with current real world scenarios, current technologies that are coming into your particular domain. That is how important it is to connect with our industry leaders as well. If not, we are able to connect them. It is great if we can follow them for regular updates and keep the notifications on so that we don't miss on any technology updates or any further further innovations that are coming into this particular domain. And with respect to referrals, if you have this potential people in your network now, they are capable of sharing your profile to the capable recruiters directly, or they will be helping you indirectly by sharing other profiles as well to you. So make sure you have a quality connections in your network rather than just people who use these comments for random rubbish, right? Making negative impact, really that is not going to help us in our personal growth as well. So make sure you avoid not quality connections, right? Getting it right. So these are the three things. So next question comes, where do I find people to connect with, right? Agree. It's just easy to say, just go and connect, right? So where do you find people to connect with? There should be some places, right? So where we can find people with similar domain so that we can reach out to them. At least we will able to know that there is a person exists so that we can connect with it. Where do you think, guys, people with similar domain exists? I would like to know in comment box, guys. Where can we find people to connect with? Or maybe what let's do is, as Mani asked previous, right? Let's go and just make it clear that particular question right now. So this is how our LinkedIn feed, guys, you are able to see my LinkedIn feed. Kiran, great. LinkedIn groups are a great way to connect with people in the similar domains. Let's cover it. Let's get to it. Affiliate official page of company, great. Yes, guys. Guys, are you able to see my LinkedIn feed? No, unable to view the LinkedIn feed. Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. I will just reshare my screen once again. How about now, guys? Are you able to see my screen? LinkedIn feed? Yes? Yes, great. So just keep observing the numbers that are going to come ahead of the post. Look at Diptona Brahma. She is not directly connected to me, right? This is my LinkedIn feed. I am connected with over 500 plus connections. What happens is Mary Priyanka is my direct connection. Look at this, first degree connection. Even though I am not directly connected with Diptona Brahma, she is my second degree connection. I am able to see her content on my feed, right? If she is if she is an industry leader in our particular domain, just think about how amazing it would be, like frequently receiving this industry updates and innovations currently coming into our industry. Getting it right? Just let's look at other examples as well. Look at this, since she has commented over a second degree connection content, since she has engaged with other content, I am able to see their content. Just look at this is first degree connection, this is fine, first degree connection fine. Let's search for third degree connections as well. Just look at this, even this one, Priyanka Singh is not directly connected to me. Since Janvi Kashyap is connected to me directly, I am able to leverage this content on my feed. Let's search for few. Look at this, guys. Are you seeing this? Just let me know in the chat. Are you seeing this? Who is AV Toti? Is she my first degree connection? Is she my second degree connection? No, right? Since even Chris Do is not my, just look at this, how powerful it is. Even Chris Do is not my first degree connection. Are you seeing this? Chris Do is my second degree connection. Even with Chris Do, I am not directly connected with. EV Toti is third degree connection. Even though I am not directly connected with my second degree connection, even though I am not directly connected with EV Toti, I am able to see the content generated by my third degree connection. Since my second degree connection has interacted with this third degree connection post. Are you getting it? Mani, are you clear now? How this third degree connection works? Mani, if you are in the call, just got it clear. Thanks. Great. Now you're seeing this, guys. Even though you are not connected with a second degree connection and powerful people in industry, if you can keep following them, Christo, I am not directly connected with Christo, but I am following him on. Look at this. I will show you. I am not directly connected with him, but I am following him, right? Since I am following him, even though I am not directly connected with him, the content which he engages with is something that comes to my content feed. This is how it helps me stay updated in my particular domain. If for suppose you have some two to three domains, for example, web development, product management, some marketing, sales, these kind of domains you are interested in, start following and start connecting with people who are really good in that particular domain, so that you stay updated with industry updates and industry news that is going to help you personally grow in your personal career. Getting it right? Clear with respect to first degree, second degree, third degree connection? Look at this case. Design Therapy is a company page that I follow. Since I have been frequently interacting with their posts, their content comes to my feed regularly. Since see this is resident, this first degree connection. Great. This is just look at this case. This is startup support group, is a kind of LinkedIn group that I am part of. Since the post and the content that is being generated over there, even that comes to my feed. That is how powerful if we can take advantage of joining LinkedIn groups and keep the notifications on. You will be getting all the industry updates on directly to your LinkedIn feed itself. Getting it right? Let's look at some more posts. Look at this. This is second degree connection. Okay. This is how, guys, once you start exploring, you will be able to get habituated, start learning from this content feed. That is how powerful it is. Let's go back to our presentation. Yes. Now the question comes: where do I find people to connect with? Where to find LinkedIn groups? I will show you clearly, Saurabh. Just give me just some 2 minutes. As Kiran already mentioned, I guess LinkedIn groups are a great way for us to connect with, and official page of company. I will explain in detail, Ashutosh, how official page of company we can take advantage of. Still, guys, where do we find people to connect with in our particular domain? Give me some more ideas. I know for sure that you guys are more experienced than me with respect to searching for people for more and more growth opportunities. Come on, guys, just share in the chat box. Where do you find more and more people to connect with? Alumni connections, great. Others? Alumni connections is people who already, maybe if I'm studying in IIT Madras, maybe I will start connecting with people who are in IIT Madras, right? That is one kind. Okay, next. Yes, others, guys. Okay, let me share some of the ideas, some of the places where you can get people to connect with, right? One more, one most direct thing that you can do is search people from direct searches, guys. If you need product managers, let me show you directly. You are able to see my screen, right? You're able to see my LinkedIn platform. Could someone confirm in the chat? Saikiran, yes. Thanks, Saikiran. Just look at this, guys. I don't know where product managers, I don't know who are the people working at product managers, right? Let us suppose I directly search product manager in the direct search, in LinkedIn direct search. Look at this, guys. You will be getting a list of people who are working in that particular domain, who are working at different companies. You will be able to get a list of all those people. This is just first page, guys. You will be able to see second page, third page, fourth page, fifth page. If you wanted to directly go to each profile and connect with them, this is one of the greatest way, guys. Just trust me. At least if you can connect with some 5 to 10 members each and every day, you will be able to build an amazing network in the next 3 to 4 months. Just trust me. The only thing you will have to do is put some efforts and put some time in making sure you help your personal growth indirectly, right? Great. So are you able to see this, guys? See, Mohini Rati is a product manager at Lead School. Avinash Sahu is senior product manager at Myntra. Look at this, guys. Pulakit is product manager at Zomato. These are the people who are working in this particular domain which I need, and we will have to directly connect with them individually. This is how it works. Now, as I guess who asked that where to find LinkedIn groups? Saurabh, I will show it right now. For example, you need LinkedIn groups related to product management, right? For example, you are searching for LinkedIn groups that are related to product management. Look at this filter, guys. If you need people to connect with, you can select people. If you need jobs in this product management domain, you will be able to find a list of jobs. There will be, if you need to consume some content with respect to other product managers who have posted it recently, the moment you click post, you will be seeing the list of posts that is posted by product managers in the recent times. Deepika, you want to say something? You want to ask something? Okay, maybe by mistake you would have switched on the mic. Okay, no worries. So this is how, guys, if you want to connect with the people directly, you will be able to start searching from. If you want to jobs directly in this product management domain, you will be able to filter all the jobs, list of jobs that are currently available in the market. So in the similar way, list of companies, product management role based companies, you will be able to find a list of companies. Just avoid the schools. Here comes the groups, guys. It seems for product management, there are very less groups. Maybe let's try for other domains. For example, let us try for data analytics, right? The moment I type data analytics in group, just look at this, guys. These are all the LinkedIn groups that are frequently being updated by industry innovations and all the industry projects that come in. You will be able to frequently get habituated to consume this kind of content so that it helps you in your personal career as well. Just seeing it, guys. I mean, like Facebook doesn't have too many restrictions to join in. You will be having only one join in group, right? I mean, the moment you click join in, the admin will have to accept your request. That there will be no things in Facebook like filling a form kind of thing and all those things. Just look at this, guys. Let's check if there is any group that I haven't joined in so that I can show you. Look at this, guys. Big data and analytics. This is a group I haven't joined in. Okay, I wanted to join in. The moment I click join, are you seeing this at the right? Sarah Holmes is the owner of this LinkedIn group. Rob House is owner of this LinkedIn group. It clearly means that they are admins of this LinkedIn group. So what happens is they will be getting a notification saying Krishna Chaitanya has requested to join this particular big data and analytics group. The moment they come and view my profile, they seem that I am not someone who spams the group, or I am not someone who creates a negative impact on the group. The moment they trust me, they accept the request. The moment they accept the request, I will be able to join the group directly. There will be no mandatory things, or they will not be asking us any personal data to join the group. Most of the groups you will not be able to find them. Maybe you will be having some restrictions to not promote anything in the group or not spam in the group. So those kind of restrictions you will have to strictly follow to make sure everyone in the group feels comfortable, right? Just look at this. This is a data analytics study group that I have already joined in. So just look at this case. When is this content posted? Just 1 week ago. Look at the kind of interactions going on. People are sharing the resources that they feel they are grown using that resources. Getting it right? Just look at this content, guys. You will be getting industry focused content all at one place in each and individual LinkedIn group. That is how each and individual LinkedIn group works. If you can take advantage of some 20 to at least some 20 to 30 LinkedIn groups in the next 1 to 2 months, you will start seeing some very good content that is going to come onto your feed, which you can consume on a daily basis to make sure that helps in your personal growth. You can use this LinkedIn platform in multiple way, guys. Believe me, not just the job search or not just getting placed. It will be just coming along with you through your learning process. Getting it right. One thing is direct searches. Are you clear with direct searches? I have showed you how direct search works, right? Could you just confirm in the chat? Saurabh, great. Others? Kiran, great. LinkedIn groups. I have showed you how to find LinkedIn groups on particular domain, right? For example, if you did not find any LinkedIn groups directly on LinkedIn direct search, you make sure you wait for some more days, or make sure reach out to some more people directly and ask them if they are aware of any groups which we can be part of. Maybe, for example, product management may not be groups available directly on the platform. Maybe what you can do is make sure you leverage the diagonal related domains. For example, for product management, marketing, we will be dealing with marketing team, you will be dealing with design team, you will be dealing with content team. Make sure you be part of these teams, make sure you're part of these communities, so that you will be able to stay updated with respect to this particular domain. One more thing is industry focused communities. For example, if you take a domain, for example, if you take digital marketing, My Captain is one community that has really a huge community, that has a huge community of people who are really job seeking in that particular domain, who are really enthusiastic to learn content in that particular domain and all those things. Even with respect to writing, they have a writers club where you can connect with other writers as well, other people who are interested in content writing as well, so that you can connect with each other, and at least if you are expert in something, you can teach your co-members as well in that particular thing. Even you can take help from them. Guys, believe me, if you are ready to ask help to other people, people are really ready to come forward and take some time and help you out. But the only thing is we will have to come forward and ask for help. Until unless we ask, the answer is always no. Getting it right. And one more thing where we can find people to connect with is offline events focused on particular domain. What happens is generally if you take some electrical or civil domains, what happens is physically there will be some sessions, there will be workshop and sessions they will be being conducted regularly. For example, if you guys, some of you guys are from Tamil Nadu, right? If you have found in Chennai, you will be at some of the other times you would at least found out some workshops physically going on. Maybe it may be electrical, or it may be some computer technologies. Maybe it may be some technical gadgets that have come into the market. These kind of sessions and exhibitions, if you can go and reach out directly, at least if you can spend some hours now, you will be able to find other people who are interested in this, so that you can connect with them directly. And if you take cities like Bangalore, you will be frequently hearing about this offline networking sessions. Maybe due to COVID, it has comparatively become less, but again, offline networking sessions have started becoming a hype in main cities like Bangalore, Delhi, Chennai kind of things. Maybe in Chennai you may comparatively find less, but Bangalore for sure you will be frequently seeing this networking sessions happening. If you can go and take advantage of that session and connect with industry people, you will be able to really grow with respect to your personal thing. So let's move to the next question. Are you guys clear where to find people to connect with? Or you still need some more examples? The initial stage you start with is yes, sir. Understood. Great, Divya. Thanks. Initial thing is if you can start with your friends and family members who are really professional in your network, that will be a really good start. Give me a second, guys. Just a minute. Yes. Moving ahead to next. Guys, you would have found this badge for sure. Open to work badge. Have you ever guys observed open to work badge on profiles? Yes. Yes. Type yes in the chat box. Have you ever found people? No, I will show it, Mohammed. Have you ever found people having a open to work badge or looking for work kind of badges? I will show you. I will try searching for a few domains, guys. Just give me a second. In people, let's search if some of the people are looking for any job opportunities. Just give me a second. Open to work. These kind of badges you will be able to find. Maybe let's add it to our profile and check how this is gonna work, right? Just give me a minute. I will show you how this badge works. Just give me a second, guys. Maybe let's search for some more people. If we can find anyone well and good, or by the end of the session, I will show you people with those kind of badges. Maybe what we can do is data analyst looking for a job. Look here, guys. Are you able to see this? Guys, just type if you are able to see this in the chat. I have a badge activated, okay? Others, guys, are you able to see this badge? What is it written exactly? Could you just comment in the chat? Look at this badge, guys. Open to work. Open to work. Yes, Kiran. So what exactly this badge, how exactly this badge is going to help us? I just wanted to hear your opinion on how this badge is going to help us personally with respect to our job search. I would love to hear in the chat box, guys. Someone is open to speak in mic. You are feel free to use the mic to share. Yes. Yes, Nihal. Do you want to share something? Okay. Okay. So exactly, guys, there are some two kind of perspectives with respect to this batch. When you're looking for a job, it is well and good to have this batch, but the problem comes when you are not a fresher, right? The reason being, if you are a working professional, the moment you add this batch, it clearly notifies other people and it clearly creates a negative impact in such a way that clearly shows that you are currently out of job, right? Even though you have some work experience, even though you are not a fresher, you are out of the job. That means you are not capable of at least a few things. Maybe your resume is not good. Maybe you are not skilled. You are not that skilled with respect to that job profile. Maybe you have got some negative, maybe your manager did not like you in the previous experience. Some kind of reason you are out of the job, right? It clearly makes a negative impact for working professionals if you had this batch. So if you are fresher, it's well and good. It is maybe in positive impact, it is just going to add a little positive impact. Just lets the recruiters or lets the other people know that you are open to work. Maybe they will be coming forward to ask you what kind of jobs you are looking for and help you with respect to your job search. But working professionals, a big no. It is definitely it may not be able to help you, but rather it is going to create a negative impact on you. So make sure if you are a working professional with at least 1 year or 2 years experience, please don't add this badge. Rather, concentrate on the content of your LinkedIn profile. Make sure your content has some important keywords that is really expected from the job description, or that is really expected for this role. That is going to really help you rather than this open to work badge. Getting it clear? That's so true. Anyone who sees your profile will know you are open to new opportunities. I agree with it, Saurav, but make sure the content speaks this rather than this badge. Even if you, let's not consider this photo. If you have a face that is covering 60% of the profile, if someone adds open to work, it even cuts some of his face, right? So we don't want that to happen. Make sure your face looks professional and not other things affect your growth rate. Kanika has commented, out of job or the current company gets to know that we are looking for a switch, which adds a negative impact in current. Exactly, Kanika. That is what happens when working professionals add open to work batch. So make sure you don't add it. Rather start concentrating on building your skills. Rather start start researching about what industry really needs. Start working on that, right? Getting it clear with open to work badge. Is it not advised to add any type of badge? Not really, Saurabh. The badge doesn't play an important role in your job search or with your current growth. The only thing is the content is going to play all the game. The complete LinkedIn game is going to be played by the content that you engage with and the content that you have in your profile. This badge really has minute impact on your profile. Maybe it may add value to a few percent of the people that may not be maybe directly connected with some of the HRs, maybe some relations who can help you with it. Maybe in that cases it may help. Rather than that, it is not going to help you in any way. What if a person has already quit the job voluntarily due to certain personal reasons, circumstances, not he is starting to search a job again? Well, Kiran, in that case, even though you are not having a job currently, why do you want to, showcase with your connections that you don't have a job currently? Are you getting it? Even though you don't have a job currently, I agree, but don't make sure that as a negative side of your side. The reason being you don't have a job, maybe some valid reasons. You just explain that to a recruiter rather than the other people who, at least if you can go to the interview room, there you will be getting the chance to explain the real reason on why you are currently out of the job. In the meanwhile, whenever someone sees is the only thing you cannot explain, right? This is the exact reason that I am out of the job. They will get a negative impact on you don't have a job, you don't have the current skills. That is how it is going to affect. It's mostly suggested that if you are working professional, don't have this badge, even though there is some genuine reason. Make sure you explain that reason once you reach the interview room, once you interact with interviewers. They will be keenly interested to know, other than these people, people present on our platform. Getting it right? Great. Thank you, Kiran, for asking. Freshers only. It is suggested for freshers only. If you are a working professional, it is not that recommended to have it. Okay, great. Now we have come to the most important part of the LinkedIn game, guys. LinkedIn profile optimization. How this LinkedIn profile optimization is going to help us directly with respect to our job search, right? Let us maybe what we can do is, for example, let us again go to this product managers. I just wanted to show one thing, guys. Just look at this, guys. For example, you assume that I am a recruiter. Okay, I need product manager to my company. The moment I type product manager, look at these profiles. Why is Mohini coming at the top? Why not Avinash? Are you getting the point? Why is Pulakit coming in the top 3? Why not others? What makes it so unique for Avinash to come to the top rather than others? Have you ever thought of it? The only when you are at the top of the results, you will be able to get caught by the recruiter's eye, right? Only then you will be able to get some more job opportunities. Why do you think exactly? I already removed the batch now. Great, Kiran. Definitely, if you can work on the content, that will really going to help you. Just tell me, guys, in the chat. How do you think? Why do you think Mohini has come to the top? Maybe let's leave it. Let's leave it for now. Just look at this, guys. You are able to see 3 profiles, right? As a recruiter, assume that you are a recruiter. Whom profile would you go first to check out their profile? If I really want to recruit them, just type the names in the chat. Okay, Mohini. Okay, Saurabh thinks Mohini. Next, others, guys. Guys, be active, guys. In a few minutes, Captain Richik will be joining us. Ranu thinks Mohini. Others, guys, come on, guys. Why do you think, whom do you think recruiter will be going first? Mohini, well, Kalpesh, okay. Guys, you don't think Avinash? You don't think Pulakit? Even though they are not at the top, Kaushik, okay. Mona thinks Kaushik, great. What makes you to think to click a particular profile? Maybe Avinash, great. Kalpesh, let me show you these things, guys. Just look at the profile pictures. The moment I see a list of people, first my eyes goes to profile pictures. Right? Do you agree that profile pictures is something that attracts us the first at first? Look at Mohini's profile picture. Am I able to clearly see her face? Guys, I just want interactions from you guys, because your opinion is going to help think in recruiter's point of view. Is Mohini's profile? Yes. Great. Is Mohini's profile a face that clearly visible? I'm not even able to see her face clearly, right? So why do you think I would go to her profile? Maybe rather than searching for others' profile, right? Maybe she is a product at lead school, but still my eyes goes to the remaining profiles, right? Let's look at Avinash. Look at Avinash's profile pic, guys. Are you able to see that only the face is clearly visible? At the background, there is no unwanted disturbances, a plain background, the tie and the formal shirt. How impressive his profile looks when compared to, with respect to profile pictures. Pulakit's is more appealing. It's professional with a smile. I agree, Kanika. Maybe with respect to Mohini and Avinash, Avinash wins the game in most cases because his profile picture seems professional and he seems. Look at this, guys. Even with respect to the mutual connections, are you able to see this? Nipun Goyal, IIT Madras, and other connections. One more connections, right? So I would rather go with Avinash rather than Mohini. So make sure with respect to your profile picture, 60% of your face, 60%. Rakshit, could you please keep your mic off? Okay, I have muted you. No worries. Okay, guys, are you able to see this? How powerful is this profile picture is going to play an important role? Make sure 60% of the profile picture is your face. That is how it should be. Rather than you are looking at somewhere in a distance way, or you have some unwanted background at the back. Make sure you have a clear background. Make sure your face covers 60% of the profile picture, right? And even with respect to Avinash and Pulakit, if Pulakit have come to the top, maybe I would have rather first selected his profile. Even as Kanika said, Pulakit gives a smile. But if you can observe, guys, with respect to Avinash and Pulakit's profile, I would rather go to Avinash rather than Pulakit. Could someone say why? On Pulakit's profile picture, what do you think can be done better? Pulakit's is more appealing. It's professional. That's not okay. Guys, come on, guys. What do you think Pulakit can do better? Connections. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. With respect to profile picture. With respect to profile picture, I am talking, not any other things. Color. Exactly, Kalpesh. If you have observed Avinash photo, it's clearly white, right? It seems Pulakit has added some filters kind of thing that makes his face gray. Are you observing it? I will rather zoom it for you guys. Are you seeing this, guys? Some gray color filter is kind of affecting it, right? If you guys can observe. Or is it only me seeing the gray filter kind of thing? Money, yes. Great, guys. So make sure, and one more thing, most important thing, guys, when you are shooting a picture for profile pic, make sure you don't take any selfies kind of things. Taking a photo like this, rather than asking others to take photo, creates a very different impact. Getting it right. So make sure in most cases you take help from others. Your voice is breaking. Okay. So let me just stop sharing screen and reshare my screen. Check. How is my voice now? No, it's not. Guys, is my voice clear? For some others, confirm if my voice is clear. Great. Great. Ashutosh, maybe once check your internet connection. If you have some network issues, I will reshare my screen again. Yes, guys. Are you able to see this? One more thing to have in mind is don't take your own images. Make sure you take help from others to click some professional pic from a distance rather than we take ourselves. If you can see Pulakit as taken, it seems like a selfie pic, maybe it not, maybe. And make sure you have it right rather than applying some gray filters. Getting it right. This is how, with respect to profile pictures, these are the things you will have to remember. Make sure you take help from others to take a pic, and make sure you don't add unnecessary filters. This is not Snapchat or Instagram, guys. This is a kind of platform that is going to help you grow with your personal career. So to make sure you make it stay professional. And let's talk about this content as well soon. Clear with profile pictures, right? And with respect to ranking, let's go to ranking. Why did Mohini rank at the first? Shall we discuss that? What made Mohini to rank first? Who wants to know the exact reasons behind why she is ranking first? Others, guys, I am seeing a little yeses. Kiran, Rano, Kalpesh, Saurabh. Thanks for being engaged. I want to know. Bhavana, great. Others, optimized profile, exactly. But what makes it more optimized? That's what the exact questions. Mona, Kanika, she has more details. Exactly. Rather, we can say she has the exact keywords. Let's go into each of their profiles. So this is how it like IIT Bombay and it exactly Kanika. Those are one of the reasons that may not be main reasons, right? Huh. Let's go and look into each profile. Okay, I will just show you what exactly things needs to be work on their side. Okay, look at Mohini's profile. What do you guys think can be work more on this profile? What do you think can she work more? What is missing on her profile? Can someone mention it in the chat? She needs to post. Okay. Kanika has got one more amazing thing that I need to share maybe later. Since Kanika has mentioned this, I will just share this, guys. Activity. When you do not frequently engage with posts, when you do not frequently create content, right? When recruiters comes to your profile, Mohini hasn't posted lately. This is going to create one of the most negative impact. It shows that you are not active on this platform. Getting it right. So make sure if you are engaging with some of the posts, what happens is even Avinash is not being active regularly. Let's check others profile. I will show you this. What happens when you frequently engage with others posts? Let's come to the cover pick money soon, Kalpesh. I will just show you how it looks when we frequently engage with. Look at this activity, guys. Are you seeing this? What's the difference? Rather than saying Mohini hasn't frequently posted anything, it creates a little bit negative impact, right? So make sure be active. The moment you start commenting or the moment you start liking, the moment you give celebrations to other posts, all those content will be coming to your profile. That clears the negative impact rather than hasn't posted actively, right? Getting it right. Make sure you be active even though you do not have content to post regularly. Make sure you interact, you start engaging with others posts as well. So even with respect to Mohini and Avinash, what they would have done better, as others said, is banner. LinkedIn banner is going to grab the attention if you can make a better banner. Getting it right. I will share one website where you will be able to directly find some pre-made templates which you can edit and use for your LinkedIn banner. By the way, guys, in the next 10 to 15 minutes, Captain Richik will be joining us soon to share more and more information about referrals and how we can take advantage of this platform. So, I mean, look at this, guys. Canva. How many of you heard of this Canva before? Type me in the chat box if you would have heard of this platform before. I use it. Great. Yes. Pamod has used it. Great. Ranu has used this. Look at this, guys. The moment you come to Canva and the moment you search LinkedIn banner, there are some premium templates. Just ignore this. In the left side, if you can add a filter of free, right? If you can add a filter of free, you will be you will start seeing a list of templates that are made from scratch. You don't have to start from scratch again. There are some pre-made templates which you can use directly, right? Directly and start editing and using it as a LinkedIn banner. So make sure you don't keep this place blank. Maybe the skills you are good at, maybe the current positions you are looking for, those kind of things you can add on a banner. And one more thing I missed, guys, with respect to the profile, if you think you do not have a clean back, for example, if you look at the slab, sofa, right? These kind of things create some disturbances, right, in profile picture. So to remove that and make sure you have some clean background. If you look at Avinash profile, look at that. Do you think background is some wall or kind of something? Or do you think it would have been some other things? Is it natural or do you think it is some image or kind of thing? Background. What do you think, guys? What do you think the background is not natural? Okay. Others, what do you think? Edited? Okay. Others, what do you think about Avinash profile, background of profile picture? Edited? Okay. Okay. So guys, let me be clear. I am not sure really if this is edited or not. Maybe it may be natural as well, but in most cases, it would be a white background. White background in the sense white image kind of thing. How would you think he can remove his face cut clearly, and what kind of tools you can use to make sure your face gets a clear cut so that you can change your background? Look at this tool, guys. Most of you would have used this before, but for the ones who aren't aware of this platform, remove.bg. So one of such good platform rather than others on the web. It clearly gives you an outcut of your profile so that you can add profile picture to your profile, right? The moment you upload your image, it removes the background. Are you seeing this? So that you can add a white background kind of thing, not like this, so that you can add a white background kind of thing. Getting it right? So make sure if you have some disturbances at back, just remove that and add a clear white background or some background that suits with your dress color as well. With respect to dress, make sure you wear a formal dress, something like shirt or something like the kind of dresses which you preferably use in your work cultures. When you go to office or when you go to some business meetings, what kind of dresses do you prefer, right? You're getting it right. So if you can wear that kind of dresses, it creates a positive impact on your profile. Done with profile pic. How important is this profile picture? Done with banner. You will be able to find some pre-made templates here, right? Look at this. Some of the things have this Canva at the background. So try avoiding those banners. Rather, you will be finding other banners for free of cost. Without any money, you will be able to download the thing. There are some premium templates, I guess. Maybe if you can look at this. There is no Canva at the background, right? You can add your name. You can customize each and every text. This is how it works. So to make sure you don't leave this banner blank. With respect to profile pic, you have got some idea, right? What kind of photos we need to shoot? What kind of dresses we need to add? Getting it right. So if you have any doubts, just drop in the chat. Remote background, just one clarification, please. Yes, Kiran. Kiran, you want to say something? Yes.
Yes, Krishna. Just one thing I wanted to clarify.
Yes.
This background, when you tell it should be a black, plain background, is it mandatory to have a white background only, or any other color? Also?
Kiran, the thing is, it doesn't make your profile look bad. It should not make your profile look bad. For example, if you choose red with black at the background, it may not look that good, right? If you try red with yellow at the back, maybe it may look comparatively better. Maybe if you take red with white, it may look better or may not be. So make sure you just compare with 3 to 4 other colors so that it doesn't look bad for your personal opinion.
Okay. The only requirement is it should look good, right?
Yes, it should look professional rather than some photos on Instagram or photos on Facebook. Should have some clear attraction that grabs the eye of recruiter, right? If you can see this, I mean, if you observe my profile, I'm not sure if this is good or bad. I just added this as temporary for now. Since red did go good with this yellow background, I used this color. It may or may not suit. It depends on the opinions of each and everyone's, right? Since this red color suited with this yellow, I prefer this rather than white. This is the exact reason why I did. Kiran, are you getting this?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, great. So what other things you can do it with respect, if you do not have clarity if this color goes good, what you can preferably do is you take an image, remove the background, add some 2 to 3 colors, right, which you feel good. To choose that, you ask opinions of your friends. You just share it with some 3 to 5 friends, ask them to vote on each of the profile, which looks good, which color suits better. So that gives you some more clarity on choosing which profile background to go with. Getting it right? So this kind of practices works, guys, in most cases. So even with respect, since Kiran has asked this, I would like to show this one more website, photofeeler.com. What happens is the moment you upload your photo, maybe there is some limited free trials. But what happens when you upload your profile picture, right? People across the world will start coming and commenting on your profile picture. How does that look? Is it trustworthy? Is it attractive? Is it smart? Or is it looking at something negative? People will be, look at this, guys. Let me just show you data. No, just look at this, guys. What people comment about this photo when you upload your photo? Warm smile, good eye contact, I like her, right? You are getting a positive impact. You will be seeing some negative as well, so that you can develop on it. Not sure what is the background. Good pick overall. Look at this, guys. The other comment says the background is not clear. It is distracting me from looking at the candidate, right? So if you can add some background, some plain background, it may create a positive impact in getting attracted by the person, right? This is how it helps. You can use this photofiller.com for limited number of reviews you want. If you want, I will just share these links in the chat. I will just share this website as well in the chat so that you can make use of it. Maybe Canva, I guess most of you will be able to access it, but still I am dropping this website as well in the chat. Yes, clear? Shall we go ahead? What are the things we have covered? With respect to profile picture, we have covered. With respect to background, we have covered. Let's go to our presentation. Why is profile optimization important? It helps you rank higher in your industry. More and more optimized your profile is, more and more you rank better. What factors that affect your ranking? So guys, as for your observation till now, what do you think factors that affect our ranking? What factors do you think that affects our ranking? Come on, guys, in the chat. Meanwhile, I will have a sip of water. Headline, great. Others, do you think profile picture indirectly helps you rank better? Don't you think with respect to other things? Just come on, guys. What Google interviews? What exactly is this Google interviews? I did not get it exactly, Shanmuga Priya. If you can elaborate on this, maybe let's have a discussion on this. Google interviews. Okay. Maybe you are talking about some recommendations and endorsements, I guess. Let's come to it later. Others, guys, let's I will just show you this. Just look at these guys, these things, guys. Each and everything is indirectly going to help us rank better. You may not say only this profile picture helps you rank to the first. You may not be able to say only this location rank helps you to rank better. And one more thing, guys, with respect to location. Yes, Deepika, profile picture really helps you rank better. And with respect to this profile picture, I mean, not profile picture, location. Guys, one more thing. Make sure you add the location that you want to work at. If you are currently located at Chennai, but you want to work at Bangalore, make sure you add Bangalore here, not Chennai. Getting it right? Because the moment a recruiter starts searching for people, they will be finding people in that particular location. If you want to work at Bangalore, if you add location at Chennai, your profile may not go to the top. Getting the difference? That is how location plays an important role. It is going to help you rank far, far, far better than other people located in various other locations. Yes. Great. Other with respect title, what kind of titles we can add? In the next slide, we are going to cover that. And past experiences. Are you able to see this work experience tab? Seeing it, right? One more thing with respect to Mohini, what made her rank better was, look at this. I searched her product manager. Look at the number of times she added product in her profile. Are you seeing this? 2, 3, maybe even in the keywords, she would have added something related to this product. Minimizing side reactions that cause catalyst deactivation, complex techniques. These keywords helped her rank better, guys. Look at this license and certifications. Each and every thing helped her rank better. Even with respect to skills and endorsements. Since she has a few skills that has been endorsed, she has been able to rank better. Getting it right? That's great. So without any further delay, let's move on. With respect to endorsements, when you will be able to endorse someone, guys, when you will be able to endorse someone, what is the prerequisite for being endorsed or endorsing others? What do you think, guys? Guys, come on, guys. To be great at that skill, great. The only main thing is you will have to be connected with them. I mean, if I have to endorse Kamlesh, it should be my first degree connection. Getting it right. When I scroll to the list, look at the skills, guys. I have been able to see all the skills, but I am able to find this option to endorse. If I am not directly connected to him, I may not be able to endorse him. Even he may not be able to endorse you. How this endorsements really helps you is, one, it is going to rank you higher. One more thing is, it shows credibility that you are really skilled at this particular skill. Getting it right? Others in the call. If you are stuck at something, please feel free to switch on the mic or drop in the chat. Look at this. If I feel Kamlesh is really good at statistics, I can endorse him. Right? If more and more people start endorsing him, he will start getting good outreach with respect to his ranking. That is how it works, guys. Even with respect to recommendation, I will show you how this recommendation works. For suppose Kamlesh and I have worked under a team. We have worked for about 2 years, right? What I would like to do is recommend him as he is really motivated person who is really capable of working in different work cultures. So to make sure I endorse him, maybe I will have to give an endorsement, right? Look at this, guys. If you want to request a recommendation, if you want him to recommend you, like you are good at work, you are how sincere you are, he can recommend. You can write a recommendation for you. Look at this. Recommend. This says I can recommend Kamlesh. Right? I can write what he is good at, so that if recruiters come to his profile, they will be able to see what I have written for Kamlesh. I will show you one recommendation that I have written. When you come to the bottom, look at this, guys. This is a recommendation that I have given to David Grace. How this look at my profile look. Even if you go to David Grace's profile, at his profile you will be able to find this. Seeing the difference, how this is going to help you. So make sure you endorse each other, you recommend each other in your personal circle, or even with respect to your current employees and other things. Location, title, let's discuss in detail. Shared connections is also going to help you rank better, right? So let's move to next slide. What can I write as a title? Right? You guys have this doubt, right? What can we fill in that endorse meaning? Vanshika is great. Just a minute. What is the benefit of endorsing each other? Let me explain. One direct thing that you will be taking advantage is ranking, right? One more thing is the most important thing is the trust factor. Just because Kamlesh added Python as skill doesn't mean that Kamlesh is really good at Python. Agree? If you agree, just type agree in the chat box, guys. Doesn't mean he is really good at Python. The moment people like me know that Kamlesh is really good at Python, I endorse him. I give trust to recruiters that Kamlesh is really good at Python. That is how people start believing, people start trusting Kamlesh that he is not faking himself as Python development. He's not faking his skill as Python. He's really good at Python. You do not see a difference when you have some 1 to 2 endorsements. When you start seeing 30 to 40 to 50 endorsements, that is when the real result starts coming out. Getting it right? It is good to endorse each other when we are in particular community or particular thing, which indirectly helps us to grow better, right? It generally doesn't is going to make a negative impact. What is endorsement? As one of our participants asked, endorsement is something which I already said. It is giving trust. Kamlesh is really good at this Python. I am giving trust factor on this. This is what exactly means. Kamlesh is really working on Python, machine learning. He will be able to prove himself in this machine learning domain. This is how endorsement works. The moment I endorse him, he will be building a trust factor on machine learning. So that if a recruiter from machine learning sees his profile, he believes that Kamlesh is really good at machine learning and approaches him for a job offer, calls him for an interview. Getting it clear? Manshika, clear? Great. So guys, just give me some more time. I'll just explain you in detail what we can add as a title, right? Just look at this title, how this looks. What do you think that can be done better? Or do you think this is good? Has she used the content limit for writing the title? This looks good, right? Not bad. She will be able to clearly say that she is good at senior digital marketing manager. She's working as senior digital marketing manager. She's a start product marketing. She's interested in this. Even she's interested in digital transformation CRM. Getting it right. Title. What are the things you can generally add in a title, guys? What do you think? The college you are studying, the university you are studying, for example, IIT BHU, IIT M, IIT K, for IIT Kharagpur, IIT Dhanbad, IIT ISM, getting it right, IIM Bangalore. These kind of educational profiles you can add as a tag to make the first impression as some attractive impression. Oh, the candidate is really from IIT Bombay, means he is really self-driven and self-motivated, so that we can even recruit him so that our work becomes easier. Getting it right. The title plays an important role even in ranking as well. So make sure you use this limitation number of keywords to play well. Clear? The skills we have exactly. If I'm working on data analysis, I can even add data analysis here so that recruiter understands. Krishna is working on data analysis. Even with respect to SEO, if I'm good at SEO, I can add that as well here. These are the kind of skills. These are the kind of domains I am interested in. That is how it creates an impact. Just let's look at other example. Look at this, guys. Avantika Kumar. Look at our title. What do you think, guys? Guys, I just want you to give some feedback on a title. Don't you think she can do better? She can add some more skills that are relevant to it. Agree? Yes? Yes? Can add more skills. Yes, Mona Priya. So that is how, guys, make sure I will even show what is the limitation for the number of characters we can take advantage of. I will show you live how this. The moment I click edit button here, look at this, guys. This title. Look at this headline. This is where title comes, right? Let's discuss about the limitation of number of characters later, but make sure you use the most of the characters because it is going to even help you in ranking, right? So that is how it works. Maybe let's come to it later. Let's look at other examples. Dharmavir Singh, look at the kind of programming language he is good at, right? He's sharing what are the domains he is working at. He's sharing what are the programming language he is good at. When did this graduation get over? All those kind of things he is able to mention in his profile. With respect to software development, seeking full-time software engineer job. Are you guys seeing this? How he is using the title for letting the recruiters know that I am open to work? Clear? You can use this title in multiple ways, guys. Rather, what you can do is, if you have no clarity on what to write, just go to other profiles and see what other people are writing, right? You can take some inspiration from them and start writing creating your own content. Just look at this, guys. He's front-end and back-end developer, experienced in it, seeking full-time opportunity. You can add these kind of things in your title. Getting it right. He's a UI, Java, JavaScript expert. Just look at Sonali Kapoor profile, guys. Payment technology, fintech, MBA in IIM, Calcutta, senior staff and QA engineer at ABC. Look at, she is mentioning the previous work experiences. She is mentioning the domain she is part of. She is mentioning that she is part of fintech industry. Even she is using the tag MBA that she is from IIM Calcutta. Seeing it, how powerful is this title is going to help you grab the first attention. You can even write if you previously worked at Infosys, X Infosys, EX Infosys. Seeing the difference? If you previously worked at TCS, you can even mention EX in TCS, so that it adds some brand value to your profile as well. Getting it, guys? Finally, it's quiz time. Are you guys ready? Guys, if you are present here, just type me in the chat box. Can we fake some skills that are really needed for the recruiters? Come on, Mona. Even if you try to fake, you will be able to go till the interview. Even in the interview, if you can able to pass, the moment you start working, we are the ones going to suffer. Because if we can't update ourselves with required skills, we are the ones going to suffer in long term, even after going to job. Maybe your fake some skills, maybe you have written those on resume, your resume clears the ATS, reaches till the interviewer. Even the moment interviewer sees is fake it if you can make it look real. Kanika, I agree. But moment if you can't start implementing those skills, we are the ones who is going to really suffer with it. Agree? For example, if I don't have experience in using my MS Excel, if I add MS Excel as my skill, it is fine. The recruiter believes that you know MS Excel. He may give some 2 to 3 activities, you will be able to easily do it. But the moment you go into the company, you will be start receiving a big amount of data. If you can't apply some formulas, if you can't apply some pivot tables, pivot charts, we are the ones going to suffer, right? Whole day we are going to see tension, and we start putting efforts at that time, start learning Excel. We start searching for some good courses at that time, rather than suffering at that time. Make sure if the skill is really important for the job, you learn it, right? Once the moment you apply for the job and moment you get the interview, there is some time period in between, right? Some 2 weeks. Agree? Doesn't that 2 week sufficient for you to upgrade yourself on that particular skill? Getting it right? Even if you fake it, if you can make it real, like Kanika said, you are going to achieve in that particular domain. So make sure you have that attitude to adapt yourself, you have that attitude to learn and upgrade yourself, and make sure you withstand in that particular domain. So don't try to, I mean, recruiters can easily find you out, guys. They're seeing now hundreds of candidates each and every day. They will be easily able to catch it. Even though if you miss the interview, you will be getting caught while at the work culture. You will be not enjoying the work, really, the work you do. So now quiz time, guys. Are you ready to give answers in the chat? I really want you guys to participate in this quiz. It is just for you to learn as well. What do you think the safe number of connection requests that I can send per day? On a daily basis, what do you think number of connection requests I can send, so that LinkedIn doesn't block me, LinkedIn doesn't warn me that I am spamming many members? Getting the question right? 5. Okay, Hemant thinks 5. Mona thinks 5. Others? In a span of 24 hours, what do you think number of? Okay, Divya says 10 to 15. Great. Kiran says 10. Others, guys? Come on, guys. There are 36 in our meet. At least I want some 20 of you to participate in the chat. Ranu thinks 10. Kalpesh thinks 10 to 13. Okay, great. Anshika thinks Jayashree thinks 20. Jayashree has got so much close to the answer. If not close, she is exact. I mean, with respect to, you have a limit of 80 to 100 connections to send per day, but that is not recommended. In most cases, what happens is LinkedIn sends you a warning saying, if you guys have observed it, LinkedIn says, Krishna, please follow people whom you don't directly know. Don't send too many connections to people whom you directly don't know, right? So LinkedIn sometimes gives you that warning. Even sometimes it temporarily blocks your account, for some 48 hours, some 58 hours. If you start spamming, like sending some 50 to 60 connections within this 24 hours, the algorithm detects that you are doing some spam items or you are doing some automation tool kind of thing. So to make sure you are safe, you're on a safe side, 20 is safer side, guys. At a max, you send 20 connections in the span of 24 hours. If it is really required, you prioritize whom the 20 to send on that particular day. Getting it right? It doesn't mean the number of connections. It means the number of connection requests you send. I can get some 50 to 60 connection requests that I can accept. That is safe side, no worries. But you can send only 20. It is safe to send only 20 connections from your side. Next question. What do you think safe number of connection requests I can send per week on a weekly basis? What do you think, guys? On a weekly basis, what do you think number of connection requests I can send? 100, Mohammed Great, Hemant Kumar 30, 24 hours, you will be able to send some 20. On a weekly basis, just assume that. 7 into some 20, 140. On a safer side, what do you do? As Mohammed said, 80 to 100 is a safer side, guys. Safe. You won't be getting any warnings kind of things for those kind of things. So 2 more questions, guys. What do you think maximum number of groups I can join on LinkedIn? We have seen LinkedIn groups, right? What do you think maximum number of groups that we can join on LinkedIn? Groups, guys. Is this 80 to 100 groups or connections? I want you to type in the chat. What is the maximum number of groups that you can join at max in your complete life? 10 to 20, okay. No limit, okay. Guys, look at this. You will be able to join 100 LinkedIn groups, whether that LinkedIn group is created by you or it is created by someone. You will be able to join 100 LinkedIn groups. Assume that you are part of some 20 to 30 domain specific LinkedIn groups. Look how that's going to help you with respect to personal growth. Look how that is going to help you stay updated in your particular domain. You can join 100 LinkedIn groups, so that make sure you join diagonal related domains as well. Product management, like I said, you can join communities like content and marketing and design, so that you will be getting more and more strong in this particular domain. Finally, guys, what do you think the total number of first degree connections we can have? The total number of first degree connections. I asked you to send some 20 connections per day, okay. Some 100 connections per week, okay. On and overall, what do you think the number of first degree connections I can have? 500 is limit, I guess. No, Kalpesh. Come on, guys. First degree connections. Is it only 100 you can connect with? How many people can you connect with on an overall basis? 1,000, okay. Vanshika thinks 1,000. Others, guys, you won't believe it. You will be able to connect with 30,000 people on LinkedIn. Do you think it is less? Do you think that is not sufficient for us to grow our network on a large basis? Do you think that is not sufficient for us to elaborate our network? The reason being LinkedIn shows 500 is it will show the moment you cross 500 connections, it shows only 500 plus connections. Till you are reaching 500 connections, it shows 486, 485 connections. Getting it right. From there, it shows a number of followers, 7,800 followers, 7,900 followers. That is how it works, guys. Clear? So we have come to the most important part of the session. That is, we are going to meet Captain Richik in a few minutes. He's going to explain us, he's going to take us through the referral part. He's going to take this session to the next level. Let me show you another thing, guys. Make sure you keep this profile link so short and crisp rather than having any unwanted characters. I will show you a few profiles. Just give me a sec.
Krishna,
Yes.
do you
Yes.
just go back to your profile?
Yes, sir.
Do you know that your cover letter has a spelling mistake? Delivering presentations.
Oh. I did not observe this.
Hi guys, good afternoon. This is an example of exactly what you shouldn't be doing. Okay, Krishna, finish it up. Go for it. Sorry for pointing it out.
No, sir. Really, thanks for pointing out. So what I just wanted to say, by default, what happens is you will be getting some random numbers to your profile URL as well. So to make sure you do not have those kind of random characters, because when you add that profile URL on your resume, it may take some extra space and it may create some negative impact as well. So make sure you click this edit button and edit it, remove the unwanted characters, and make sure you add only your required name. Getting it right. With respect to profile URL, that is very important. And one more thing, guys, when you come to my profile, are you able to see this? People you may know. What happens when a recruiter comes to your profile? He is seeing other people who are similar to you as well. So you are allowing your competition to compete with you even when the recruiter reaches to your profile. Getting it right. Do we need other people to compete with us even when recruiter reaches to our profile? So to make sure we don't get people also viewed kind of things on our profile, in our settings and privacy, we will be able to minimize, we will be able to clear that section from our profile itself. In the settings and privacy, when you go to account preferences, look at this, guys. People also viewed, right? Make sure you keep it off so that when a recruiter reaches to a profile, it doesn't see other people profiles as well. Clear? So these are the things I just wanted to share, guys. Hope you have enjoyed this session till now. Now let's invite Captain Richik sir to take ahead this session, take this session to the next level. Thank you, sir, for joining me.
All right. Good afternoon, guys. Wasn't Krishna amazing? Didn't you guys have an amazing session so far? Come on the chat, isn't it? I know. The session has been amazing so far. Come on the chat and tell me what is that amazing thing that you have learned today. Isn't he? He's brilliant. So tell me the one thing that you have learned. Right? First level, second level, third level connections. Do you know what this means? This means if you are connected to 500 people in your domain, HR managers, each of them are connected to 500 people. I'm not even looking at the third level, but actually each of those 500 are connected to 500 more people. What this means is you are actually connected to 500 into 500, 2.5 lakh people who can get you a job, who can refer you, who are recruiters who might be able to find you. Insane. That's the power of LinkedIn. You learned the profile upgrade, right? Anyone, the first thing they'll come on your profile. And then you have the keywords. You know, if you are going to make a good profile, when a recruiter searches for you, you are slowly going to start coming up. Great. You've learned that. What else have you learned, guys? What else have you learned? Groups. This is one of the most hidden gems of LinkedIn. How to leverage the groups to find the right people. When you connect to someone, if you check out the groups that they are a part of, you could say, I found you on this group. Right? Lot of interesting things. Okay, what else have you learned? Krishna, did you show them the power of 5 words?
No, sir, I did not cover that.
Okay. Skill endorsement. They've already known that skill endorsement is an important part of the algorithm. Okay. Do you guys want more skill endorsements? Do you want 10 skill endorsements right now? Right now. Right now. Do you want 10 people to endorse your skills right now? Krishna, is the WhatsApp group open?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What I want you to do right now is WhatsApp group, post your LinkedIn profile, post 3 skills you want endorsed. If you don't have any skills, first add them. Take some time. Add the skills to your profile. On the WhatsApp group, your LinkedIn profile, 3 skills you want endorsed. For the others, can you go press that LinkedIn profile, connect to them first, because unless you're a first level connection, you cannot endorse the skill. Connect to them, let them accept. Can you endorse 3 of their skills? If you do it to each other, you will have 15 endorsements right now for 3 of your skills. LinkedIn algorithm will start looking at you like God. That this guy is God. If a recruiter is searching for him or her, his name should come on top. Are you guys ready? Drop me a hack on the chat if you think this is a brilliant hack to hack LinkedIn. Come on, guys. The algorithm doesn't know we have done this. Tell me a hack on the chat. All right. Hack. Come on. Let's do this. That's it. Only 2 of you think this is a hack? Really? Come on, guys. If you don't participate, we're not going to do it. Okay. Only 3. I'm going to wait for some more. Krishna, close the WhatsApp group. Yeah, they're not responding. Let's not do it. They're not responding only. Let's close the WhatsApp group. For the 6 people, we'll give it separately to them. 7 people, right? But this is the 7th person. We'll separately endorse their skills with each other. For the others, leave it. Okay, Kalpesh, we can add the 8th person. Okay, now you can add CNC and Hemant also. Just keep noting these names down. We'll make a separate group for these guys and they can endorse each other.
Come on, guys.
Guys, participate. Finally, I'm seeing it. Yes, good. I hate last benchers. We'll enjoy the session, we'll not participate. That's not my style. Great, amazing. Krishna, open up the WhatsApp group. Go ahead. Post your LinkedIn profile. Post the 3 skills you want endorsed and watch the magic. I'm giving you guys 5 minutes to do this. 5 minutes to post your LinkedIn group. Once you have posted your LinkedIn profile, guys, listen carefully. Check that you have the skill on your profile you want endorsed, else add it. Let me show it to you. Okay. Share your screen. I'm going to linkedin.com. I'm checking that do I even have the skill on my profile that I want endorsed. How? You go to your profile, come down, check if you've written those skills. Okay. Like for example, in my skills, you will find this, right? Training, public speaking, soft skills. If your skill isn't there, press the plus button, add it. Find it. Maybe you want to add Python. Okay, add it. Maybe you want to add project financial modeling. You'll anyway find all the skills here. Whatever skill you want to be endorsed, add it if it is already not there. If it is, no problem. Okay. Next, once you're done with this, go to the WhatsApp group, LinkedIn Masterclass, copy paste your profile and the 3 skills you want. Like Kalpesh has done it, like Mohammed has done it, like Jayashree has done it. Now, what do you need to do? Click on the link. Once you have posted your own, click on someone else's link, right? Chehek Basra. Make sure he's connected. Make sure she is connected, right? She is connected to me so I can endorse her skills. If she isn't, add them. More, you will find add, right? For example, I follow this and he's my connection, right? So you can find it add. Now, go down to her skills. Go down to her skills. Now, she has said she wants it on digital marketing, research, data science. Let's help her. Endorse it. Endorse it. Digital marketing, data science, and the 3rd skill that she said was, let's go back. Research. Find it. Endorse it. When you do it, remember someone is doing it to you. Done. Go back to WhatsApp. Find someone else. Don't do this. Karan, please put it together. They're not going to look at your profile on top and then again come back and see the skills. If you have posted it separately, delete it like Jayashree has done. Put the link and the skills together. Come on. Help others. Karan, please delete your message. Yes. Same for this. Can you please delete your message? Oh, this is okay. Great. Oh, this is too many. Kiran, this is too many. Get it done for 3 right now. Okay, fine. We'll let you. We'll let Kiran, because he's first timer, we'll let him endorse these skills. You can endorse any of these skills. Others, come on. Post your link and post the skills. And watch the magic happen. I'm giving you 5 minutes for this exercise. Guys, it's very unfair if you expect people to endorse you and you don't. So after posting your link, please go to the other profiles who are posting it and also endorse their skills. Deal? Deal? Can you do this? Put a deal on the chat. Can you guys do this? And by the way, I am not done giving the bonuses. After this, we are going to review some people's profiles as well. So let's do this and come back. The most exciting part is left. How do you get referred to any job in the world? I'm going to show you some crazy hacks. You are going to go crazy. Trust me. But first, take 5 minutes. It's 13:52. I'm giving you 5 minutes. I want each one of you to endorse at least 10 people's profiles. And for that to happen, I need at least 10 people to post their profiles. So far, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need at least few more of you to post your profiles so the rest of you can endorse the others. But in the meanwhile, Rahul, Santosh, Kanika, Karan, Chehek, can you please visit the other profiles posted? Jayashri, and endorse them. Let's do this. See you guys back at 13:57. Mr. Kalpesh, I know you're open for recommendations, but tell me this, you ungrateful person, you have learned so much on LinkedIn. You have learned on resume. You probably have a good job. Have you written me a recommendation yet? You have taken so much benefit from this. You have not written a recommendation for me. None of you have. All of you have sent me messages. Sir, thank you so much. Because of you, I'm in this job. Sir, thank you so much. Because of you, I'm getting offers. But none of you have written a recommendation for me. It's okay. I don't want it. What I want is for you guys to succeed. Yeah. But for now, please stick to only recommending the skills. Yeah. Two more minutes to go. What's the magic? Every time you refresh your screen, you have an extra recommendation, at least if you have posted. And it's okay. I understand your LinkedIn profile maybe needs to get ready. Don't worry. The WhatsApp group is going to be open. So even the other 35, 40 of you, you need some more time. You can post your LinkedIn profile anytime. Unable to add skills. Okay. Rajul, I want to show this to you. Yeah. Check this out. You go into your LinkedIn profile. Okay. You have opened linkedin.com, right? This is linkedin.com. I want you to click your profile, your name. It's going to open up your profile. I want you to scroll down till you find this volunteering called skills. Over here, I want you to press the plus button or the edit button. If you added any skill, this will be blank. So I want you to press the edit button here. Once you press the edit or the plus button, you will be able to search for any skill in the world and add. Yeah. And don't worry, right, Julie? Even if you cannot post the profile right now, the WhatsApp group will be open. You can post it anytime and people will still do it for you. All right. Okay, it's 57. We are going to move on. The people who have posted, have you got 5 endorsements at least? Tell me yes on the chat. The people who have posted their LinkedIn, have you at least got 5 endorsements? Not yet. Guys, what's happening? You're not endorsing other people? Anybody has got 5 yet? Not yet. We are not going to move on till you guys do this. We are not going to move on till you guys do it. Kanika, have you recommended 5 people? Have you endorsed 5 people? At least 5 profiles? Endorsement is not adding. 3 for now, still doing. Okay, let's check. How many of you have got at least 3 endorsements? At least 3 endorsements? Okay, you have got 3 endorsements, which means you're doing it. Okay, fair. Then it's deal. So let's take a pause. Please finish it afterwards. Yeah, Mohammed, for the endorsement to add, you need to connect to that person first. So when you go to that person's profile, press the connect button, right? You will all be connected to each other. Now, if you want an endorsement, please accept it. Okay, I'll show this to you also. My God, you guys are noobs at LinkedIn, guys. Come on, check this out. When you go onto LinkedIn, look at this, my network. You have added me right now. See this, right? So what did I do? I need to go and accept it. Else, how will it work? Accept. See, Anjali, right? Accept. Accept. Press the accept button. Once you accept the request, only then will they be able to endorse you. All right. Is this clear? Sorted? So do this, guys. Yeah, please do this as a sincere exercise. Don't just post your link and then wait for endorsements. Okay, done. You have already hacked the LinkedIn algorithm in a matter of minutes. Now I am going to show you how you can get referred to any job in the world. By the way, it is not as powerful as building up a network. Your network is equal to your net worth. If you have the right connections, guys, you will have recruiters reach out to your inbox. You will be tired of them. I don't want the job. I have already got the best job. Please leave me alone. But this takes time. It takes consistency. Krishna has told you that you should add 20 relevant people every day. If you do it for 6 months, it will happen. It takes time. But you want a job right now. You want to get referred to any job. So how do you do it? Do you want to learn? Do you want to learn how to get referred to any job in the world? Yeah. All right. Only one person. So we'll do it separately. Guys, participate. Come on. What are you guys doing? Okay. While you guys say yes, very quickly, if you want to learn, can I have a quick selfie with you guys? Can you please switch on your camera so that I can take a nice photograph and put it on LinkedIn? All right. Thank you so much, Mohammed. Hi, Hemant. Good to see you. Others, don't be late, Latif. Switch on your cameras. Hi, Gracian. Hi, Deepak. Good to see you. Hi, Kiran. So good to see you. Others, come on. Switch on your cameras. No cameras, you will end the session. Hi, Ashutosh. I like the look. I like the specs and the, the French beard. Very nice. Do you have a profile on shadi.com? All right. A lot of you are not in the selfie zone. You've just woken up and you've come here. I understand the importance. Kanika, trust me. It's going to be a small. Your makeup isn't going to be visible. Come on. Let's do this. Let's put on some photographs on a Sunday. Guys, cameras, cameras, cameras. It's going to be a small rectangle. Come on, I know, I just had a session at IIT BHU before this. So I asked them to switch on their cameras. They were in the hostel in their banyans. So I said, listen, switch it back off. Wear a t-shirt and then come. So they literally had to wait for 2 minutes for them to wear a t-shirt and come. So even I am giving you 2 minutes. All right. Thank you so much, Kanika. Great work. Okay. More cameras, guys. Come on. Thank you so much, Chehek. Good to see you. Yeah. Okay. Great. I'm going to wait for 2 more minutes for some more people to. Okay. Thank you so much, Santosh. Santosh, is your last name Soy or is that a Zoom name? It's not Soy, right? You're not Soya Santosh. Soya could mean sleeping. You're on mute. You're on mute. I cannot hear you. Wait, let's unmute you. Yeah.
No, soy means I am Spanish. It's Spanish actually.
Oh, right. Now you don't want to use the Spanish soy in India because in India soya means
I
soya,
know, but
or it
Spanish
means
is
you're
soy.
sleeping.
No. It's actually soy means I am Santosh.
All right. Great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good. Yeah.
Others, come on, cameras, guys. Okay, I think we are not, since you guys have already switched your camera, let's do this. 3. Okay, Karan, thank you so much. Soy, Santosh, I know you're Santosh. Where did the camera go? All right, thank you, Soy Santosh. Camera, please. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Thank you so much, guys. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to post this on LinkedIn as well for you guys. Yeah, so you can tag, you can comment. Okay. In the meanwhile, let's go and let's learn how to get referred to any job in the world. Okay. So let's see how it starts. The way it starts is you go onto Naukri, LinkedIn, Times Job, Shine Jobs, Google, and say you're looking for a project manager job. And obviously you want to in a big company, right? That's where the real game is, right? So you try to find out where some good company. Say you found a very good company you want to work at. Say you have found Zomato, my favorite. Okay, you want to be a project manager at Zomato. So you have found the job description. You know that this opening is there. Don't do this. Don't apply on Trabajo. Don't apply on LinkedIn. Don't apply on Naukri. Don't apply on Zomato. Why? Anyone, why shouldn't you apply at these websites? Why shouldn't you apply there? There are 2 reasons why you shouldn't. At least tell me one of the reasons. I'm giving you very counterintuitive advice. I'm saying don't apply on Naukri. I'm saying don't apply on LinkedIn. Why am I giving you this counterintuitive advice? Okay, maybe fake, fair. Maybe the job is already done, fair. Traffic is high. That's the first thing. When you apply on Naukri, you are competing with 10,000 others. Maybe the ATS will of course select you because you're, but maybe what they'll do is, itna volume. Let's look at the top 100. Let's look at the top 100. Your resume poor is 101. 79% of resumes are ignored. Second, not only do referrals have a higher preference, like Kanika is saying, people cannot refer you if you have applied directly. If you've already applied on Naukri and you ask someone for a referral, they'll say next time. Did you know this? Tell me if you knew this. That if you apply, then, and you are working, most of you know this. If someone has already applied, you're not allowed to refer them. They either apply online or you refer them. You didn't know this. Nobody knew this. That's crazy. Which is why if you want to get referred, you do not apply on the website. Clear? Everyone is clear on this? Tell me clear on the chat. Instead, absolutely, companies will always trust the referral route. Companies will always and always trust the referral route. Guys, you know, hiring through job boards is every company's last preference. Every company's last preference. Believe me, if you don't. Let me see if I can find this. I read this very nice article. Shalini Pillai is the general manager of human resources at KPMG. She's at KPMG. And she had written this very nice article about how KPMG prefers only referrals. I'm trying to find that. Let me see if I can find it. Let's remove prefers. Let's add referrals. Let's add employee referrals. Okay, I cannot find it. Yes, thank you so much. Check this out. This is way back in 2007, focused on internal references which reduce the cost of hiring and enhance the performance. This is the article I read. This is in the HR best practices sheet document. You can do every single research you want. You will only come to one conclusion. Companies today, they want referrals. They do not want people from Naukri. Which rock are you living under? Which rock are you living under? So, is this clear? Don't apply on Naukri. Okay? Now what do? Now you have got this posting for Zomato, right? At say on a project manager, right? So how do you get referred? You do not know anyone in Zomato. The problem is you don't know anyone at Zomato. Can you not find them? LinkedIn allows you to find all the project managers exactly in Zomato. So how would you do it? You will search for project managers. Great. It will list how many people for you. Let's look at all the people results. Now this is a useless list because there is 14.8 million project managers on LinkedIn. By the way, because I'm a free member, there's actually just 2 to 5%. The actual number is this into, okay, so if let's do some unitary maths. If 5% is 14.8, or sorry, 1, is that, yeah, it's 14.8 million. How much is 100%? 14.8 divided by 5 into 100, which is pretty much 30 million people. Right? Sorry, 300 million people. That's the actual number. It's useless for me. I want to know by going into filters. First of all, are they in Bangalore, in Delhi, in Hyderabad, wherever you want a job, because you want to get referred to that office. Second, I want to know, are they in Zomato? You will find every company here. Show the results. Suddenly, I know all the 12 people who are project managers at Zomato in Bangalore. Guys, do you know the power of what we just did? Now let me show you some insane, crazy stuff. But first, do you see the power of what we did? These are the people who can refer you. These are the people who can refer you. Now what you need to do is, you need to connect them. You need to say that, listen, help. Now, don't play the silly game of, hi Anupama, I would like to connect to you. I don't have any hidden agenda. I think you're amazing. Then after 3 days, once she has accepted your connect, hey, can you refer me? Anupama is going to be like, oh, right. This is the reason you have connected. She's going to feel cheated. Instead, when you have found a job, remember, anyway, time is of essence. There will be candidates. They might be already closing the position. Instead, add a note. Hi, Anupama. Okay. I found the job on Zomato on this website. Give the link. I feel I am the right fit. Link your resume. Would be grateful if you refer me. Come to the point. If it's a no, it's a no. But if it's a yes, maybe she'll want to refer you. But if you cheat her that you added her just as a network and after 3 days I'm requesting, she will feel cheated. At this point, this guy is very direct. This girl is very great. If I am in the mood to refer, I'll refer. If no, no. It's a yes or a no. There is no question of cheating. Now, Anupama doesn't know you. What is her incentive to refer you? Anyone? Anupama doesn't know you. What's her incentive to refer you? She has 2 incentives. Very nice. You have bang on got the first incentive. If your profile is, see, the first thing they'll do is they'll click on your profile and check you first. They like your LinkedIn profile. They will suddenly be thinking, this Kanika has a great profile. She has all the skills. She has worked in Zomato. Or sorry, she's worked in Swiggy also. There is a high chance she gets referred. And if she does, tu paisa paisa karti hai kyun paise pe. If she gets hired, I get this big fat referral bonus for free. That's incentive number 1. What else? What's the second incentive? Why will they refer you even if they don't know you? What's the second incentive? Anyone? Take a guess. Take a guess. Anyone? Why will they refer you? Not really promotion. You are forgetting that people innately want to help. It's not always self-centered. How many of you have seen this? Commenting for better reach. Have you seen it? Tell me. Have you seen people write commenting for better reach? Tell me if you have seen this. On profiles, they don't even know. They don't even know the person. They are saying commenting for better reach so that their network can see this. When you reach out genuinely, I'm really looking for a job. It's been a struggle. I am a good fit. It's not that I'm asking you for a favor. My profile is good. It's unfortunate that because of the financial recession, I was laid off. Can you refer me? If you think that they can write commenting for better reach on an unknown person, you have a good profile, will they not refer you to help you out? Trust me, they will. You send a message to these 12 people, not all 12, but there will at least be 2 people. When you send this message, they will reply back to you. That's sure. Let's do it. And when you do that, suddenly, instead of Naukri, you have got a referral. Which means your chances of getting an interview call just shot up by 300%. How to get referred to any job in the world. But I'm going to give you some more hacks. Do you want some more hacks? Do you want some more hacks to, ensure that this referral game works? Do you want some more hacks? This is all premium stuff which I'm giving you just because I was in a good mood. And trust me, people in a good mood will want to refer you. Yeah? Okay. So if you want to play the referral game, there are some more things you can do. What's that? Number one, when you're sending a referral message, I've already mentioned this, don't apply on the website. Please see your fit. You're applying for a product manager role in Zomato. You don't even know what PM is, doesn't work. Please only apply to jobs where you're fit. Don't waste your time. Don't waste the other person's time. Send a brilliant pitch. What's a brilliant pitch? What's a brilliant pitch? What do I mean by saying send a brilliant pitch? Say you're applying, say you are looking to get referred to a job of a product manager. What would be a brilliant pitch in just one line? Because remember, you only have 300 characters. I don't know if you know this, but when I want to connect to Anupama and I want to add a note, I only have 300 characters. So I cannot write a cover letter. What would be a brilliant one-line pitch? Your best accomplishment in your current job or in your college. Don't write, I have excellent leadership quality. Karan, that is a vomit word. Don't write you have excellent leadership quality. If that's the required skill, what should you write, Karan, is? I led a team of 20 to achieve 120% of target. PM role, in my current role, I have optimized the product to improve the sign-up rate by 70%. Write your best relevant accomplishment. Just one line. Now, the moment you write this in a referral, hey, I'm working in this, I led a team of 20 to achieve 120%. I feel I'm a good fit. Could you refer me? Do you see the chances that they at least click your profile to check shoots up 500%? Tell me agree if you agree. When you write your one-line accomplishment in 300 characters, the chances that he checks out your profile at least just shot up 500%. That's a hack. Only money agrees. Others, do you see the hack in this? Agreed, right? That's number one. Second, link the role and attach your resume. You'll tell me, but yeah, there is only 300 characters. If I add a link, that itself is so many characters. Let me show you the power of tiny.cc or bit.ly. You have a huge Google search link. This is the job search link, right? You cannot paste this link. But what you could do is you could make a custom word, ZOMJ1, shorten. So on the LinkedIn message, you would paste ZOMJ1. When the HR or when the person who will refer you clicks it, it will open up the job posting for him. Welcome to the power of tiny.cc and bit.ly. So in the message, link the role and also link your resume. Now, here is my question. Why should you do it? Why should you link the role and why should you link the resume? Come on, put your thinking caps on. What kind of role? Not really. You can see, right? PM role. I want to refer to the PM role. not to waste their time. Great. Very nice. If he decides to refer you, he needs to tell the HR, this is the job posting, this is the guy's resume. Even if he decides to refer you, you have not put your resume, what he'll say, sure, can you send me your resume? Then for 7 days, he's on leave. He's gone to Europe. Gone. Your referral chance gone, even though he wanted to refer you. Why? Because you have not sent the resume. If you have sent the JD, you have sent the resume, he sees you're a right fit. Hey, this guy's already attached the resume. This guy's already given the JD. He'll open up new mail draft. Hi HR, found this guy on LinkedIn. Seems a good fit for this job. He'll post your link. Here is the resume. This is my employee ID, because they need to give their employee ID for the referral. Please take it up. The HR will say, nice, nice profile. They will interview you. Done. This girl gets a bonus because she has referred you. You get the job. Everyone is happy. Life's a party. This is the reason you attach your role and your resume. Guys, do you see the brilliance of what I'm teaching you? Tell me brilliant in the chat if you see all these steps make it so easy to get referred. You're increasing the chances of you getting referred. Others, come on. Let me see this. Show me brilliant. Amazing. Right? Okay. What else can you do? There will be a question in the employee's mind. I will refer him. The HR will say, he has already applied to Naukri. We cannot refer. He will think, let me first ask. I hope you have not replied. I hope you have not applied. Too much effort. Forget it. Who will check first? Instead, what do you say? Hey, I have not applied directly. He will now know, acha, this guy. Kanika, you should wait for 2 more minutes if you can. There's a bonus coming up. Okay. Got it? Don't mention it clearly. I haven't applied in Zomato, on the website, on Naukri, hoping you could refer me. And end with a call to action. Do you need anything else from me? Could I have your mobile number? Have you seen how Instagram, every single post, double tap if you like, comment, share with others? Why? When you end with a CTC, psychologically, you are influencing the reader to take an action. It's a hack every brand uses. Shouldn't you use it? End with a CTC. Guys, take a screenshot of this. This is what will help you get referred. Take a screenshot. Once you're done taking a screenshot, tell me done. Post it on the chat also. Wait, I'm going to tell you. Not yet. Wait. Done. Yes. I will send the group. Everything I'll send. Hang on. Okay. Awesome. So with that, can you repeat the pitch? Your best bloody achievement. Your best achievement. Whatever is the best thing you've done in your current work, some internship, some project, some certification that shows off your relevant skill, add that. Just one line. So with that, we come to the end of this session. What we have done for the end is to keep 2 bonuses. 2 bonuses. Bonus number 1. Krishna is just going to post the link of your photograph on LinkedIn. Okay. Now, some of you are not in the group. I will add. Don't worry. You have attended this session, right? Have you filled up a form for this session? Have you filled up a form? Because you filled up a Google form in the session. Yes. Everybody here. Everybody. Priya, have you done it? You filled up a form. Yeah. All those people who have filled up a form, you're going to come back. Okay. You haven't? Can you note down this name? Mohana Priya Vardhana. Okay, I'll tell you what. Can you share the form right now? I am sharing the form link on the chat. In case you haven't filled it, fill it now, so that we have your email address and we'll add it to the WhatsApp group. Can you just share it once? In the meanwhile, there is a question on CTC. Okay, here is it. A CTC means call to action. It means when you're ending a cover letter, when you're ending a video, when you're ending a message, an email, you always end by calling the reader to take an action. How do brands use it? At the end of every reel, like, share, comment. Double tap if you agree. Share with others if you enjoyed it. Got it? Now, you cannot say to the guy, hey, double tap if you like my profile. No. Your call to action, could you please let me know the next steps? Do you want me to share any more information? Can I have your mobile number to talk to you? End with a question. Could you please refer me and let me know if you need any more information? When you end with a call to action, you are increasing the chances that they open the message and start replying to you. It's a psychological hack. Okay, Krishna, have you posted the link? Yes, sure. So while Krishna is posting the link, let me tell you the bonus. Remember, if you want to get referred, they will first check your profile. Even if they agree, they will click on your name, they will come to your LinkedIn profile and see if your LinkedIn profile is good. Do you agree? Tell me agree on the chat if you agree. Mohammed, in answer to your question, please keep having the account. Don't apply. On Naukri, anyway, recruiters are going to find you. Everyone agrees? Now, how many of you want that I personally review your LinkedIn profile? So here is what we are going to do. Okay. There are 39 of you. We have posted the post of this session on LinkedIn. Okay. What I want you to do is click on that link, and in the comments, I want you to share your top learning. Okay. This is the link for the form. So if you have not joined the WhatsApp group, if you have not filled a form, please fill this form right now. We will add you to the WhatsApp group. Okay, please keep copy paste. I know all are going to say yes. So how do you earn it? So I'm going to post the link of the LinkedIn post. You need to go and paste your top learning from this session, top 3 learnings. I'm going to select the 10 best comments. The 10 best comments, I'm going to reach out to you on WhatsApp. We are going to have a conversation. And we are going to review and fix your LinkedIn profile so that everyone who clicks it, they're going to love it. The LinkedIn post is now on the chat. I will share the screen with you so that you can see it. So once you click on that LinkedIn post, it will take you to this nice little page where we are seeing a post. I want you to come down and paste your top 3 learnings or anything you found value add from this session in the comments. I'm going to pick out the top 10 comments. I'm going to reach out to you on LinkedIn and we are going to review your profile live. Deal? Fair deal? Tell me fair on the chat if you think it's a fair deal. I want to see if you learned. If you have actually learned, if you're sitting behind the camera and not learned anything, what's the point? I want the people who take action. If you are an action taker, I know you are going to get a job. I know you're going to actually use this knowledge to ask for referrals. In that sense, it makes sense to review your profile. Now you're somebody who just says, yes, I want my profile reviewed. And then you are not going to go and ask for referrals. What's the point even if you have an amazing profile? So the action takers, go ahead, comment the top 10 people. I'm going to get in touch with you and we're going to review your LinkedIn profile. Okay. If you have not yet filled the form link is also shared by Krishna. Fill it up. We'll make sure on the WhatsApp group, you can add your LinkedIn profile and people are going to endorse your skills anyway. With that, we have come to the end of this session. As usual, before you leave, in one word, how did you find this session? Insightful. Okay. As usual. Very much helpful, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. Don't worry, we'll keep bringing you more sessions like this. By the way, have you guys checked out the new resume builder? Have you checked out the new version of Urify, which is Hyresnap? Yeah. I hope you see we have made it amazing for you. Go and check it out. Feel free to hit me up with some more feedback if you want about the session. Yeah. Everyone, did you see all your doubts on LinkedIn has got cleared up? So glad. I'm so happy for you guys. Okay. Any more questions? Krishna's on the call. He can answer it for you. I'm going to take your leave. Wishing you all the very, very best with your job search. Go ahead. Start using what you have learned today. And in the meanwhile, start building up your profile so that 6 months down the line, people start reaching out to you. You are connected to 500 into 500 people. You will start earning job offers in your inbox. Yeah, the Hyresnap new website pricing, we have not changed it. It's still 250 rupees per month. Although money, we are thinking of making it 300. We still have 2 weeks to go. If you want to save 50 rupees, not too much, 50 rupees, you can go and purchase it right now. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for the wonderful comments. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Krishna. Money, if yes, we do have coupons. If you're a premium user, in fact, if you have purchased Hyresnap previously, you get 1 month access free. I don't know if you know this. If you have purchased a Hyresnap membership previously, you get 1 month access free. Reach out to Krishna. If you haven't purchased it, yes, we will give you a 20% discount. Reach out to Krishna. He will help you out with it. All right, guys. Wishing you all the very, very best. One more time, how to ask for referral. Krishna, can you please help out? Yeah. Okay. Take care, guys. See you. Bye.
Hello guys, I'm back. So how did you find the session? As promised, we have invited Captain Richie as well for the session. Did you find the referral game interesting? Guys, if you have any doubts, feel free to drop in the chat. I will be staying here for the next 10 minutes. Great. Please, thanks, Mohammed, for joining in. Thanks, Mani. Thanks for being supportive throughout the session. Mani, just reach out to me personally on WhatsApp. I will just guide you through approaching for coupons and respect to the premium memberships. Thanks, Kalpesh, for joining in. Sure, Hemant will share the recording on the group. With respect to PPT, I am not sure. I will let you know regarding that. Reach out to me personally on WhatsApp. I will guide you through it. Yes, guys. Thanks for joining. Have a great day. If you have any questions, please drop in the chat. Feel free to switch on your mic and share with me. I'm here to help. With that, I hope most of your doubts are clarified. Bye, Krishna. Thanks for your precious. Thanks. Thanks, Rajul, for staying still this long. Yes. Rishika, you can personally WhatsApp me on chat. WhatsApp me on WhatsApp. I will guide you through it. Yes. Great, guys. Bye, bye, Astosh. Bye. Mobile number, yes. Rishka, I dropped the mobile number in personal chat. Still, we aren't added in the WhatsApp group. Maybe what I will do is I will share the WhatsApp group link so that you will be able to join the group right now. Just give me a second, guys. Here is the WhatsApp group link. If you haven't joined the WhatsApp group yet, join through this link. Or even once you fill the Google form, you will be redirected to the WhatsApp group. So make sure if you haven't filled the Google form, fill it. Please share the recording if possible. Sure, Sakshi. Maybe give us some 1 day time. We will share the recording on group soon. Sir, can I leave for a sure, Mohammed. Carry on. Have a great day. Bye. Guys, I am dropping off from the call if you guys have no more questions. Bye.